Let me I gotta ping the Discord server first. So we have just seen that Blue Archive fifth anniversary stream was just created, or well, the announcements were done, and here's my actual personal opinion of it. I generally don't know how to feel about it, since finally Key is a playable character somehow. Wait, but there's still so many questions. Like, how does she get her current body? Oh god, that is way too loud. Thanks for the ear rape, Blue Archive. But yes, I was saying, there's a lot of questions that are yet to be answered. Like, how did Key get the current body she got? And don't get me wrong, I feel like the anniversary students are great. It's Alice and Alice Battle and Key, but still, it's, how can I say this? Like, we still have yet to get there's still a lot of students out of NPC jail, that are still on NPC jail. Like, for example, a great example would be Akira. Basically, the entirety of the seven prisoners, and a few other ones that are still forced to be in NPC jail. Blue Archive devs, please. Like, the amount like, the feeling I have off of this is like, it's very neutral. Like, don't get me wrong, it's very great. The anniversary banners are beautiful, are beautifully done. I mean, but just like, it's like, wait, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, the L2Ds are phenomenal, though. By far, Real's L2D is just like, it's just I can't even say anything about Real's L2D. Real's L2D is just way too great. Like, honestly, Real's L2D is actually pretty great. But overall, I don't have much to say about the others. Toki being a welfare unit is probably was a good idea for that. And I think we're gonna be having 100 free polls for Rio and Himari, so that's a good thing. Because I was not about to spend time. I am not gonna do the. I'm gonna be poor by the time the anniversary banners come. And actually no, I feel like they should have kept Rio as the fest banner too. Like, they should switch Key with Rio, so then you have the 100 free polls for Himari and Key. That would have made a lot more sense, because that's what they did with that's what they did with the Rio banner. Well, not the real banner. That's like that's just like that's my personal opinion though. I won't hate, but yeah, I feel like they should have. I feel like they should definitely switch the fest banners. It like gives the people a chance to try out on Steam very early instead of having to wait for the fest banners to actually happen. Instead of having I forgot. Is Rio is gonna be a support, right? I forgot to check her abilities. So. Is Rio gonna be Rio as a support, right? She's most likely gonna. Let's look, cause if I let me pull it up real quick. Rio, let me pull up Rio's abilities. Wait. Yeah, because if you look at the Blue Archive skills here, I feel like this could most likely be used as like a support. Yeah, it's definitely it's most likely gonna be a supporting thing, like meant to be used as a support. Yeah, because so Rio's gonna be a middle attacker. I feel like she would work. I feel like Rio would work well. This Rio would probably work well for like with like strong damaging teams. So like teams that probably mostly use Hina dress and like things like that. Level 5 seems like the most would seem like the best to go for on the EX skill. And it's I don't what's her passive and like yeah, that seems very expensive. Yeah, no, it's that I feel like it's definitely worth getting UE 50. But still, I do feel like they should have definitely made. They should have definitely put Rio on the fest banners and T for the 100 free pulls too. That would have made a lot more sense.